Designer dog breeds have captured the attention of pet lovers around the world in recent years. These unique dogs are typically the result of intentionally crossing two purebred parents to combine desirable traits from both breeds. The appeal of designer dogs often lies in their distinctive appearances, varied personalities, and the hope for fewer inherited health issues. Social media has played a significant role in boosting their popularity, with many owners sharing photos and stories of their charming companions. Additionally, families are drawn to the idea of owning a dog that fits specific lifestyles or preferences. As a result, the demand for designer breeds continues to grow, reshaping the landscape of pet ownership. A designer dog breed refers to a deliberate cross between two purebred dogs, with the goal of combining specific traits from each parent. Unlike purebred dogs, which have established lineage and predictable characteristics, designer dogs often display a mix of features inherited from both breeds. This is different from mixed breed dogs, whose ancestry may be unknown or involve several breeds over generations. Designer breeds are typically created to emphasize qualities such as temperament, appearance, or hypoallergenic coats. While purebreds are recognized by official kennel clubs and have set standards, designer dogs may not have formal recognition, but are popular for their unique combinations. Understanding these distinctions helps clarify the variety of choices available to prospective dog owners. Designer breeds, also known as hybrid dogs, emerged as a trend in the late 20th century. These intentional crosses combine the traits of two purebred parents to create a new breed with desirable characteristics. One of the earliest and most well-known designer breeds is the Labradoodle, first bred in Australia during the 1980s to produce a guide dog with a hypoallergenic coat. Cockapoos, a cross between Cocker Spaniels and Poodles, gained popularity in the United States as early as the 1950s for their friendly temperament and low-shedding fur. Over time, the appeal of these hybrids grew, leading to the development of many other combinations. Today, designer breeds are sought after for their unique looks, personalities, and the hope of combining the best features of both parent breeds. The popularity of designer dogs has soared in recent years, driven by a combination of cultural and social factors. Celebrity endorsements play a significant role, as high-profile figures often showcase their unique breeds on public platforms, sparking widespread interest. Social media amplifies this effect, with viral posts and influencer content highlighting the appeal of these fashionable pets. Many people are drawn to the distinctive looks and perceived status that designer dogs offer. Additionally, the desire for companionship tailored to specific lifestyles and living situations has contributed to the trend. As these factors converge, the demand for designer breeds continues to grow, reshaping the landscape of pet ownership. Designer breeds are often surrounded by misconceptions, particularly regarding their health, temperament, and exclusivity. Many people believe that these dogs are inherently healthier than purebreds due to their mixed genetics, but this is not always the case. Health issues can still arise, and responsible breeding practices are essential for any breed. Another myth is that designer breeds possess superior temperaments, yet individual behavior depends on many factors, including upbringing and environment. The idea that designer breeds are rare or exclusive is also misleading, as many are widely available and not as unique as some marketing suggests. Understanding the realities behind these myths can help potential owners make informed decisions. Crossbreeding, often used to create designer dogs, involves combining the genetics of two distinct breeds. Proponents argue that this practice can reduce the risk of inherited diseases commonly found in purebred lines, thanks to increased genetic diversity. However, research shows that crossbred dogs are not immune to health problems. They can inherit genetic disorders from both parent breeds. While some designer dogs may benefit from hybrid vigor, others may face unexpected health challenges. Ultimately, the health of any dog depends on responsible breeding practices, thorough health screening, and proper care. The notion that designer dogs are universally healthier is a misconception, and each individual animal's well-being should be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. When it comes to designer dogs, many people expect a predictable combination of traits from both parent breeds. However, the reality is often quite different. The appearance of these dogs can vary widely, even within the same litter. With some puppies resembling one parent more than the other, behavior and temperament are equally unpredictable, as inherited traits may blend in unexpected ways, resulting in personalities that differ from what owners anticipate. Care needs, including grooming and exercise requirements, can also fluctuate, sometimes demanding more attention than expected. This unpredictability means that owning a designer dog requires flexibility and a willingness to adapt to the unique characteristics of each individual animal. Responsible breeding practices are essential in maintaining the health and well-being of designer dogs. Ethical breeders prioritize genetic screening, proper socialization, and the overall welfare of both parent dogs and puppies. In contrast, puppy mills often focus on profit, neglecting important health checks and humane living conditions. Dogs bred in these facilities are at higher risk for genetic disorders, behavioral issues, and poor health. The rise of designer dog popularity has unfortunately fueled the growth of such irresponsible operations. By understanding the differences between responsible breeders and puppy mills, prospective owners can make informed choices that support animal welfare and discourage unethical practices. Designer breeds are known for their unique appearances and specific traits, but these qualities often come at a significant cost. The high price tag is typically due to the careful breeding practices, health screenings, and the demand for rare combinations of breeds. Buyers should be aware that some breeders may prioritize profit over the well-being of the animals, leading to potential health or behavioral issues in the puppies. It's important to research breeders thoroughly, ask for health certifications, and understand the ongoing costs associated with caring for a designer breed. Additionally, prospective owners should be cautious of scams or inflated prices that don't reflect the true value or health of the dog. Making an informed decision can help ensure a positive experience and a healthy companion. The breeding and sale of designer dogs raise significant ethical concerns, particularly regarding animal welfare. Many breeders prioritize appearance and market trends over the health and well-being of the animals, which can lead to genetic disorders and chronic health problems. The demand for specific traits often results in irresponsible breeding practices, including inbreeding and overbreeding. Additionally, some dogs are kept in poor conditions with inadequate access to veterinary care, proper nutrition, and socialization. These practices not only compromise the quality of life for the animals, but also contribute to the overpopulation of pets. Ethical considerations urge potential owners and breeders to prioritize the health, temperament, and long-term welfare of dogs over aesthetics or profit. Designer breeds, often created by intentionally mixing two purebred dogs, have gained popularity for their unique appearances and perceived desirable traits. However, many shelter dogs, including mixed breeds and purebreds, are equally loving and capable companions. While designer breeds can be expensive and sometimes come with unpredictable health issues, shelter dogs are typically more affordable and often receive necessary medical care before adoption. Choosing to adopt from a shelter not only provides a home to a dog in need, but also helps reduce the number of animals in overcrowded facilities. By considering adoption, prospective pet owners can make a compassionate choice that benefits both the animal and the community. Ultimately, whether a dog is a designer breed or a shelter pet, what matters most is the bond formed and the commitment to providing a loving home. Choosing the right dog breed is an important step for any prospective owner. Consider your daily routine, living space, and activity level when selecting a breed, as some dogs require more exercise and attention than others. Research the temperament, size, and grooming needs of different breeds to ensure a good match with your lifestyle. Avoid common pitfalls, such as selecting a breed solely based on appearance or trends, as this can lead to challenges down the road. It's also essential to think about long-term commitments, including training, healthcare, and socialization. Consulting with breeders, veterinarians, or rescue organizations can provide valuable insights. By taking the time to make an informed decision, you can foster a happy and healthy relationship with your new companion. Designer dog owners often share a range of experiences, highlighting both the joys and challenges of life with these distinctive pets. Many describe the delight of having a companion with a playful temperament and striking appearance, often drawing attention during walks or social gatherings. Owners appreciate the intelligence and affectionate nature that designer breeds can offer, making them cherished members of the family. However, some also note the difficulties, such as managing specific health concerns or meeting the high energy needs of certain breeds. Training and socialization can require extra patience, especially when dealing with traits inherited from both parent breeds. Despite these challenges, most owners agree that the bond formed with their designer dog is deeply rewarding and well worth the effort. In conclusion, understanding the realities behind designer dog breeds is essential for making responsible choices. While these breeds often attract attention due to their unique appearances and perceived advantages, it's important to look beyond the myths and marketing. Researching breed characteristics, health concerns, and the needs of each dog can help ensure a good match between pet and owner. By separating fact from fiction, prospective owners can avoid common pitfalls and provide a loving, suitable home. Ultimately, informed decisions lead to happier pets and more satisfied families.